Lots of people travel to the big station at the end of the line. Engines from the other railway sometimes pull their trains. These engines stay the night and go home the next day. Gordon was talking one day to one of these engines. When I was young and green, I remember going to London. You know the place? The station is called King's Cross. King's Cross, snorted the engine. London's Euston. Everybody knows that. Rubbish, said Duck. London's Paddington. I know, I work there. They argued until they went to sleep. They argued when they woke up. They were still arguing when the other engine went away. Stupid thing. I've no patience. Stupid yourself. London's Paddington. Paddington, do you hear? Stop arguing, James broke in. You make me tired. You both agreed about something anyway. What's that? London's not Euston, laughed James. Now shut up. Gordon rolled away, still grumbling. I'm sure it's King's Cross. I'll go and prove it. But that was easier said than done. London lay beyond the big station, at the other end of the line. Gordon had to stop there. Another engine then took his train. If I didn't stop, he thought, I could go to London. One day he ran right through the station. Another time he tried to stop before his fireman could uncouple the coaches. He tried all sorts of tricks, but it was no good. His driver checked him every time. Oh dear, he thought sadly, I'll never get there. One day he pulled the express to the station as usual. His fireman uncoupled him from the coaches, and he ran onto his siding to wait till it was time to go home. The coaches waited and waited at the platform, but their engine didn't come. A porter ran across to spoke to Gordon's driver. The inspector's on the platform. He wants to see you. The driver climbed down from the cab and walked over to the station. He came back a few minutes later looking excited. Hello, what happened? The engine for the express turned over when I was coming out of the yard. Nothing else can come in or out. They want us to take the train to London. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going to town, sang the coaches. Gordon found London was a long way away. Never mind. I like a good long run to stretch my wheels. The Fat Controller came into his office the next morning. He looked at the letters on his desk. One had a London postmark. Now Gordon's getting on. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen the news? Not yet. Why? Just look at this, sir. Gracious me. There's Gordon. Headlines, too. Famous engine at London station. Police call to control crowds. The Fat Controller read on, absorbed. Gordon returned the next day. The Fat Controller spoke to his driver and fireman. I see you had a good welcome in London. We certainly did, sir. We signed autographs until our arms ached. Gordon had his photograph taken from many directions at once that he didn't know which way to look. Good, smiled the Fat Controller. I expect that he enjoyed himself. Didn't you, Gordon? No, sir, I didn't. Why ever not? London's all wrong, answered Gordon sadly. They've changed it. It isn't King's Cross anymore. It's St. Pancras.